Good morning, everybody. There's definitely been a little bit of time since I've filmed or showed you guys anything, so let me catch you up really quick. I moved out of Hawaii, packed up everything, and came to Kansas City where my family lives. Since I've been back, we've had tornadoes. Our backyard completely flooded. There were bees in our basement. Mom, that has been in your house this whole time.
That's bigger than I thought.
Isn't that beautiful? This week is gonna be a week in the life, a little bit different than how my videos have been recently, but I have a pretty full week, actually. I'm gonna go to Canada. Okay, you see this? You see this right here? You know what that says? That says Canada. And you know what? I haven't been to Canada in 5 years. There was always COVID or visa stuff or the borders were closed or something, and I just have not been able to go home in straight up 5 years. So finally, today's the day when I get to go to my home country, give my grandma, who's 91, a great big hug and a kiss, and stuff my face with Tim Hortons. Hello.
Welcome to your Mercedes.
Let's go. Made it to Canada. Hi.
Welcome to Canada for the first time in how long?
Forever. I have not been home for so long. No, Canada. You know, as a kid, I had this little tradition that every time I flew into the country, I would sing the national anthem. I was very homeschooled. You gonna sing it with me?
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
God bless Canada. Amen.
Welcome to my hometown of Stratford, Ontario. I lived here until I was 8, but with a lot of my family living here, it feels more like home. This morning, like most mornings, I joined my grandma on her 6:30 run to Tim Hortons and then a walk around the river. She's been doing this every single day since I was little, and I'm convinced it's what's kept her young.
Are you now recording? I'm recording. This is Josiah. He's my nephew.
What's up?
He's the one that made me an auntie. Am I like the best auntie ever?
Hello. Yes. You're the youngest, so you're the most active.
The Stratford area has a ton of Amish and therefore a really good farmer's market with, of course, maple syrup and fantastic food.
That's good.
Thanks. Alrighty. It's been a very good day, and now it's time for me to actually try to be productive. We're staying at my grandma's house when we're here, and I love being at my grandma's house because it's kind of nostalgic and it's beautiful. It's on farmland. And Grandma, can I introduce you to the vlog?
What?
Can I introduce you to the vlog?
All you have to do is show them what you're knitting.
I'm an old lady knitting.
You're a beautiful old lady knitting. You know, Grandma, you have a lot of amazing stories, huh?
Yeah.
Because you came from the Netherlands during the war. Yeah?
I'm gonna try to corner her and maybe see if I can get some stories this week.
You were born in the Depression in 1934, and then you went through the Nazi occupation of the Netherlands.
I started school in April, and the Germans took our school the 5th of May.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. I went to church this morning, hence looking cute and the food spills on my shirt. I usually try to not work on Sundays, take some time off. However, there's too much to do. And I did take a good chunk of time off this week, just being with family. So I feel like I got a day off already this week. But I never truly told you guys my work process and how I work. So right now I'm working on 3 main projects, what you're watching. I do some reels for some people, and I also do freelance for another company. I gotta work on all 3 of those today, so. Usually at the beginning of my week, I will write a list down of things I need to accomplish, or I'll just pop open in my stickies. Actually, wait, let me screen record this. I got a few things going on right here, and then whenever I'm done with something, I'll just underline it, and that'll tell me that it's done. It's a little bit less satisfying than having a notepad. However, with all the traveling, it's just not very practical to carry around a notepad with me everywhere. I like to keep things as minimal as possible, so I'll just do that. And then everything I do is on one of these 2 hard drives. So I just pop this in here. And this is last week's video. As you can see, I broke it down entirely from mostly the intro to, you can see all of the layers of titles and everything. It usually takes me at least a few days to just edit a video. If I sit down and can spend an entire afternoon on something, I can get it done way quicker. But usually that's just not very practical with other to-dos and needing to do stuff. Also, blue light glasses. They fix so many things for me. Let's do this thing. Let's get to work.
Do you want to be introduced?
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
What do you want us to say?
I don't know.
My name and our age.
Burger in his face. Hey, I would just like to say, you did a great job cooking today.
Thank you.
Thank you. So wait, what's your name?
Let's redo this.
This is Judah.
Hello.
Oh my god, sorry. This is Judah. We're currently at his house having a lovely little dinner. And Bethany.
Hello.
I will say, this is actually something that's so cute about my family, is Judah over here is 6'6", and Bethany over here is 4'11".
5
Nothing.
Oh, 5 foot nothing. Fellow Canadians are gonna laugh at me for this, but I figured that all you Americans and other internationals would find this interesting, so bear with me. This is what a usual American $20 bill looks like, right? Very normal. This is what a Canadian $20 bill looks like. Now, here's my favorite thing about our money. I literally got one of each bill from the bank today just so I could show you guys. Each of our bills are different colors so you can find them easily in your wallet. Like, look. Our 100, it just looks so good. Like, come on. Our 10 is literally vertical, which I just think is so cute. And are you ready for the best part about Canadian money? This little maple leaf right here, you see that? That's a scratch and sniff. I'm not even kidding you guys. Not all of them work very well because they're like old bills. If you take it and you scratch it, it supposedly will smell like maple syrup. Either that or I'm believing a lie, which I very well might be. Okay, this one doesn't really smell like anything, but I've heard that there's scratch and sniffs, and I did it when I was a kid, and it worked. Hi, may I do an iced chai, please? $7.25 right there. Thank you so much.
Getting to see my hometown again after so many years is pretty sweet. It is so quaint and adorable and beautiful in the summer, and I forgot how much I liked it, actually. I used to think of it as pretty sleepy just because it's a pretty small town and most of the people who live here are retired. But now I think I love that. Maybe it's because I'm old myself, or just because I love the peace and quiet of a soft life.
To get taught by Mennonite how to make a true pie.
Let's go.
Because my pie making skills are
Limited.
lacking. This is Fairlight, and this is Bethany, my lovely sister-in-law.
It's going to be domestic house.
Exactly. This is finishing school for 21-year-olds.
Rhubarb leaves are poisonous, so don't eat them.
Oh, good to know.
Make sure your pets don't eat them. Chocolates in here.
Lengthwise or smaller?
Yeah, a little, maybe like half of that. Okay. Yeah.
The last time I attempted to make a pie, it was a colossal failure. I didn't know that I was using 5-year-old shortening, so I asked my sister-in-law if she would teach me the Mennonite way of making a pie, just so I could learn and not unintentionally poison people again.
Scraps back on that paper. This way we can indent. You just go. Oh, yes. Yeah. What are you gonna get right, or are you just gonna do the lines?
done. You cannot tell me that does not look delectable. I added a little leaf to the top because my niece said I simply had to. Bethany's family has a Mennonite background, so these recipes have been passed down for generations. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this. Let's cut it up.
I'm not gonna put it all hands together because it's still too side. There we go. Oh,
Under.
Get it?
it's holding.
Take it.
That one stuck together much better. Yummy. Meryl's here. This is before I get my hair cut. A little wet, a little shapeless. Bethany, do your magic. We love sisters-in-law who can cut hair, bake rhubarb pies.
Oh yeah, I should be making you cut your own hair actually.
Ooh, we're done. I finally have dimension, I have shape, I have movement. And there, those are all my remains. If I committed a crime and you find that, you're gonna know exactly who did it.
I'll be selling it on eBay.
It's almost been a full week since I started this video last Thursday. I honestly forgot what it was like to film something every day and compile it into a week in the life, so I hope you guys have enjoyed.
You may look at this and think that it's the ocean, and I'm sorry to tell you it's not. It's actually the Great Lake. Now cut it some slack because there was the remnants of Mr. Hurricane Beryl that came just a few days ago. So it's very murky. It's not always this murky. The Great Lakes are actually still quite pretty nice, but here we are today.
Hey, so what are you building?
A mountain. Might put a castle on top. I'm still thinking about that.
Is it Mordor?
Sure.
Oh, it's been way too long. Two S's, Glory's Stories.
Oh, Glory Stories.
IES. What's your name?
Nova.
Nova, nice to meet you.
Erica.
Let's go. This one's for you. What do you think?
They're so good. Better than
good?
ice cream. Like,
Whoa,
Amazing.
what do you think?
incredible. This tastes so good.
Give us a big nibble. Mmm.
Mmm.
12 out of 10. Oh, that's so good.
1,000 out of 10. 1,000, like 1,000.